We're back here trying out Caffeluxe's pod machine and their different range of coffees. So Kimmy, I know like you and I are both big coffee lovers, right? Like
Totally.
to the point that we might be considered addicts.
Yeah. Look, I'm not saying it's a problem, but we do love our coffee.
So for all of our followers that are also coffee lovers, what are some options? Because I know like before, I was never really big on lattes and things like that, but I remember when we worked together, that was like a big thing for you, was like your flavored lattes and things. So as part of your keto lifestyle, what do you include? What do you like including?
The best options on keto are espresso, so obviously that's just plain coffee. Then my personal favorite is an Americano, which is an espresso with about 100 to 150 mils of hot water added. Then another really great option is a cafe creme, which is an Americano with a bit of pouring cream. I love that option as well.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Like if I'm out and with friends and they all having cappuccinos and stuff, I don't always like that because the carbs can tend to be a little bit higher because of the milk. Yes. So then that's my go-to.
Cold brew is also really fantastic. Just bear in mind it really packs a punch in terms of the caffeine because it's slow brewed in cold water, so it's really, really concentrated, but I do love that. Also an option is to add pouring cream to that. An iced coffee is fine so long as there's no syrups or anything like that added and you use cream instead of milk.
And you have to be so careful with those as well. I was actually at an event the other day where they had iced coffee on the menu, and thank goodness before I ordered it I asked, because a lot of those are actually made, I don't know, with syrups or powders.
Yes.
So it's not even that they brew the coffie and then
they're made with like a mix.
Yeah, it's like a premix and they just pop it in a blender with the water and ice and that's what you get.
Absolutely. So. And I think that's the important thing when you are out having coffee is to ask questions. Don't assume that it's going to be made way somewhere else makes it. Every place is different. Some places sweeten their cream, so make sure it's plain pouring cream. And then another option if you're looking for an alcoholic beverage is to make an Irish coffee, which would just be your normal filter coffee, a tot of whiskey, and then topped with some nice fresh whipped cream.
That sounds like a dessert.
It kind of is. Okay, so today we're going to be trying the Italian blend from Caffeluxe. Sorry,
the Italian blend.
So today we are going to be trying the Italian blend from Caffeluxe. And then I thought we would pair it with the amazing buttermilk rusks from Gracious Bakers.
I think that's an awesome pairing, especially considering that we're sitting here on a nice cozy rainy day, and this would totally be something that you could have on a day like this.
Definitely. And you know, one of the things I really love is a good rusk, and I'm so glad there is a keto option that I can literally just buy and enjoy.
And these ones actually make a good base as well for like desserts and stuff. Like
yes,
a lot of
they really do.
So that's cool.
Fun fact, Italian blend coffee is actually a blend of Latin American and Indonesian coffee beans.
Italian blend coffee has always actually been my favorite because I find that it's a really good one for an everyday coffee.
It is. It's not too strong, not too weak. It's just enjoyable.
Exactly. And also it tends to be a dark roast, but like even with this one and like others that I've tried, you kind of get that like smoky cocoa flavor, which is really nice.
It is really tasty.
So this is a good coffee also if you're not someone who loves espresso, because it's just a little bit smoother.
Absolutely. Let's give it a go. Cheers, friend. That's really good.
That's like a perfect everyday. I could drink more than one cup of that.
It is. I do. So friend, you have an espresso machine, right?
I do, yes.
One of the things I love about the Caffeluxe pods is that they are Nesspresso compatible, so you can get these for your Nesspresso machine as well.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna buy myself a bag of those.
Want a rusk?
Yes, definitely.
And I love the, cheers. I love the Gracious Bakers rusks because they are completely clean ingredients and really, really low carb.
And you know, with these ones as well, especially this flavor, if you are someone who liked buttermilk rusks, it hits all of those.
Exactly.
It tastes exactly like what a buttermilk rusk should taste like.
It does. And if you prefer those like more sort of rustic rusks that have got the seeds and stuff in, then their seed rusk is perfect.
That's a good breakfast rusk. They dip well. It's like dip it over, but dip it great with bacon. Let us know in the comments what your favorite coffee time treat is.
Don't forget to follow us on our social media channels at Kicking It Keto channel.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Click. Not recording anymore.
Cut.
So next is Match Made in Heaven.
I thought John is just like filming us and laughing.
Okay, should we do an outro?